Donald Trump's actually a really good credit risk right now, thanks to none other than this deal, which just got approved by the SEC. So I don't know how many of you are on Truth Social. I'm over there. In fact, we put out a notice that we were going to be right here, right now, over on Truth Social at Trish Regan. So Truth Social was designed to be kind of a conservative competitor to Twitter. And then, of course, Elon Musk came along and he bought Twitter for some, $44 billion, pretty high valuation. And he's dealing with the ups and downs of all of that. And Truth Social has sort of just been still there. And Donald Trump puts out various truths on it, etc. Now, part of the reason perhaps you're seeing the success and in the stock price right now, I mean, it just soared the other day with this news. It's just been going up and away. And the reason for that is because there was some hesitation about whether or not it could do this merger with this SPAC. I can get into this. I know a lot about this. SPAC is like a dirty word on Wall Street, right? Because people worry about it. There have been great SPACs. I mean, Burger King was taken public via a SPAC. They're trying to take Donald Trump's media company, which owns Truth Social, public so that you can invest in it, everybody can invest in it via a SPAC. The SPAC is basically the combination of this company, DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corporation, and Trump Media. So at first, like the SEC is like, no, you can't do this deal. And then on Friday it came out, oh, you can. So now the merger's going through. It's happening in March. And so Trump has all these shares at $10 each. Okay, so let's just check the stock price right now. I think it's off from some of the highs that we saw on Friday, but it's incredible because DWAC, this one, Digital World Acquisition Corporation, it's down today, $44.88, down about 7.5%, rather significant, but I have a feeling this is going to be a totally bumpy ride between now and the deal closing in March. SEC cleared the way for the deal to close, which means, oh, Donald Trump, he could be worth a lot of money right now. I mean, we're talking, he might have just made, it's been estimated anywhere from $4 billion to the Reuters estimate, which is the highest I've seen, some $10 billion on this deal. He owns like 78% of the company. You can just feel the anger. You can feel them seething over at CNN when this reporter came on and like crunched the numbers the other day. It's actually pretty funny because they've got to be like, oh my gosh, after all we've done to keep him down, what do you know? Check it out.
Category, is there any good financial news for Trump?
Yeah, so very interesting. And Audie, in fact, was the one who pointed this out to me. Trump's Truth Social share worth. So back in 2022, it was about $700 million. Last year, it was less than $100 million. But there's this idea, essentially, that Truth Social will, in fact, be able to go public. And how much would Trump's shares be worth if it does, in fact, go public? It could be upwards of $4 billion. That's billion with a B, not million with an M. Now, of course, keep in mind that Trump can't sell these stocks for another 6 months. But the fact is, we've had all this bad news for Trump. This could be good financial news for Donald Trump.
Harry, and great to see you.
Great to see you, you jerk. We really didn't need to hear that today. But let's think this out, okay? So we're in February, so March, April. Well, let's say the deal closes in March. So we'll go with that. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Wow, he could be looking like he might win the Oval Office again. And the stock might just keep on going up, riding that wave going into September. I mean, this is all speculation on my part. Don't treat any of this as investing advice. I'm going to give that qualifier. Let's be very clear on that. Well, I'm just talking about Donald Trump. If it continues to move up like this, guys, then, well, not like it is today, right? Down 7%. But if it trades in the range that we saw as soon as this deal was announced, and it's quite possible that as you get closer to the deal actually happening, you do see this activity, then wow, he's going to make off with some $4 billion, or on the high end, $10 billion. I mean, the beauty of a SPAC for one of the initial investors is they don't even have to do the deal, right? They can take their $10 and go home. He was effectively given these shares at $10 each, and he'll get the spread between whatever that $10 is and whatever he winds up selling it at. So just amazing, because as much as they try and keep him down, we're going to bankrupt him now. Oh, what do you know? He's making money. He is making money still, despite all of them, which is just really, really really amazing. I mean, whether or not you think the company's worth it, that's a whole other discussion. Don't forget, Elon Musk paid $44 billion for Twitter. And in my estimation, that was completely more than he should have. Although I did tell you that deal was going to go through, didn't I? I mean, the Delaware courts, they don't exactly allow deals to just collapse. So remember all of that.